Good morning everyone, the MMDA are back on the road. Right now they're in Manila, they're going to Quinto Market. Anyway, all of these are considered as illegally parked, so they'll issue tickets to each one if the driver arrives. If a driver doesn't arrive, it will be towed away. You can see the tow trucks in the background there. And here's the sidewalk clearing team to clear the road, clear the sidewalk. They have operated here before, I think just last week even. If you look here, this is the road, and then this is where they put their businesses. So they will be looking to clear these today. So as always, they focus first on the furniture, things like tables, chairs, cabinets, things that really facilitate the business on the sidewalk, not so much the products like the drinks and the food. At the moment there's a bit of a standoff between the enforcer and the driver. Some barangay, I don't know if they're Tanods or BPSO or exactly what they are, but they came over and also tried to help the driver and get the enforcer to let him go. They're now pushing the tricycle backwards towards the tow truck, and the enforcer's writing down the chassis number because the tricycle doesn't have a plate on it. And over here they just stopped this motorcycle rider, unfortunately not wearing a helmet, but handing over his license right away. So simple ticket, and then he can push the bike until he gets a helmet. It seems like a lot of tricycles are actually going to be impounded because they don't have a license. It's kind of worrying. Imagine they're carrying passengers around but they don't have a driver's license. And they just stopped this gentleman here, unfortunately no helmet. Very large bike but no helmet. And you can see MTPB are taking away the tricycles that are being impounded. They'll be the ones in charge of any tricycles that need to be taken away today. Looks like quite a lot being impounded. I'm surprised by how many drivers said they don't have a license. At least some of the drivers do have a license though, and they were able to just take a ticket and then drive away. Another thing you'll notice is that none of these motorcycles actually have license plates. So if they get involved in an accident, it would be impossible to identify them if they run away. That has been known that a tricycle might hit somebody, either a car or a pedestrian, and then drive away. Look, you can see none of them have plates. And of course, if you ask them about registration, they just shrug. And the queue of impounding vehicles is growing. There's a couple of electric ones here, then lots of regular tricycles. Again, none of these have plates. This is a different batch from what I showed you a minute ago. They saw this young boy driving a tricycle. He looks very, very young. And when they asked for a license, of course he said, no, I don't have one, so it's going to be impounded. They just stopped a motorcycle over here. You can see the lady on the back isn't wearing a helmet, unfortunately. And over here they stopped one more motorcycle. You can see there's the excess passenger, and unfortunately none of them have helmets. There's a cute little doggy over here.